Hello everybody, welcome to another fabulous episode of Discount Donnie. Donnie with a Y. Why? Because you should never pay full price to live your life. I'm coming at you today with a Dollar Tree cooking video for the single person, okay? So this is a meal for one person, so if you're home alone by yourself, you can do this. Like if you're in the military, you're a nurse working a night shift, anybody, a college student that stayed at school, anybody like that, or just a person that wants to be alone for Thanksgiving. Okay, so these are mostly microwave friendly meals that are easier to prepare. That all you need is the microwave and usually some water. So all these items were purchased at Dollar Tree. I got some options because I'm leaning towards not using cheese, but if you want to use cheese, you can. It's up to you. So basically what I got is, this is the 4-pack of Idahoan mashed potatoes. I'm only going to use one, but this was $1.25 for all four, so I'm going to use one. I also got the $1.25 mac and cheese, so all you need is water for that. I got a can of cranberry sauce. I got microwavable vegetables. It's a 2-pack for $1.25. Oh, this was also $1.25. Then for dessert, I got shortbread cookies that were $1.25. And then for the entree, for the meat, I got a $5 package of Smithfield roasted turkey breast, okay? I don't want to cook with this, and that's why I did this. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with it once I get to that part. But I'm also going to use this for my family meal that you'll see in another video. Which I'm going to do another video for It Feeds 4. So I'm going to use that as well for both videos. Okay? And then this is the $3 piece package of cheese. Okay? And I'll explain when I get to the meat what I'm going to do with that. Okay? So to start, I'm going to go ahead and open the can of cranberry so you can put it in the refrigerator so it can chill. So I'm going to open that on the... Okay, so I'm going to do that real quick. Okay, so I open the can. I like to use a knife to get this out. So I just basically, just a regular butter knife. Then I like to put it just like that. So I'm going to put this in the refrigerator so that it can chill while I'm cooking. All right, so the next item, I'm going to go ahead and do the potatoes first. So I'm just going to take one package off. Save the rest for later, okay? So let me put my glasses on so I can read the instructions. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the lid. I'm going to add cold water to the fill line. Stir thoroughly to moisten the potatoes, and then microwave for 1.5 minutes, okay? All right, so that's what it looks like on the inside. I don't see a fill line. Okay, it says much. Okay. All right, with my IKEA silverware, I'm going to stir it. Trying to find I still can't find the fill line. Okay. So it says microwave for 1.5 minutes. Okay. So while that's going, I'm going to go ahead and work on the mac and cheese. So the instructions say, remove lid and cheese mix. Set aside. Note you will need to see loose powder in pasta. It is necessary to proper cooking. Add water to the fill line. and stir thoroughly. Microwave uncovered for 3.5 minutes, okay? So I'll go ahead and prep this. I'm taking out the cheese packet, just like it says. This one I can actually see the fill line. Okay. It's all going in your stomach, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the same. So I'm stirring this. Okay. All right. So once this comes out of the microwave, I'll put this in. But when they're both done, I will come back, okay? All right, so the second item is in the microwave. So I got this because it says microwave. There's no instructions for the microwave for this corn. All right, so what I'm gonna do, which is so bizarre to me, there's like no instructions, y'all. Seriously, there's no instructions on how to microwave it, okay? So I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna actually drain it. I'm draining it in case you're wondering what I'm doing. I'm the kind of person who would eat both of these, so I'm gonna go ahead and microwave it. I'm gonna put some butter in it. Sorry, I'm just draining it. Okay, so I took this out of the microwave. This is the macaroni and cheese. So what I'm doing now is I'm stirring it, and I'm gonna put the cheese packet in there. Oh, this is the Velveeta. This is nice. It's got the cheese. Let me do it this way, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna squeeze it in here like this. Try to put it where you can see it, but it's kind of hard. So you want to make sure you squeeze it all out. Okay. All right, so I squeezed it out. So now I'm going to stir it. Now it says to let it sit, but I'm going to show you what I did with the corn. I kind of cheated a little bit. I did buy butter from Dollar Tree for $3, but I chose not to use it because I'm going to use it with my family recipe that I'm going to do. As you see, that's stirred. So that's what it looks like. Okay, so I'm gonna let it sit. The potatoes are done, they're right there. And so what I did was, I drained the liquid from the corn, put both cups in this little bowl here. I sprayed this parquet spray on it, like 3 or 4 squirts, and I put some pepper on there, okay? So now I'm gonna microwave it for about 1.5 minutes. So in the meantime, we're waiting for these to sit for about 1 minute. All right, so I said I wasn't gonna use the cheese, and I'm not, so I'm gonna put it back in the fridge. All right, so what I decided to do is I have toothpicks that are from Dollar Tree, but I don't know what the heck I did with them. What did I do with my toothpicks? Oh, here they are. So these are $1.25 for 2 of these red ones, okay? So what I'm planning on doing is I got my little cutting thing. This is from Dollar Tree as well. It was $1.25 for 2. But obviously this is old. I've had it for a long time. So now if you saw it at Dollar Tree, it's probably going to be $1.50. So this is the $5 Smithfield Premier Deli Meat Roasted Turkey that I got at Dollar Tree in Mesquite, Texas. I bought this yesterday, so I know it's fresh. So I'm not going to use all of this, okay? I probably should have bought cheese slices instead. So this is 1 pound of turkey, okay? I would never eat that. I'm on a GLP-1, so I have a very low input for food. So I'm gonna do just a little bit of the meat, and I'm gonna put the rest of this in the refrigerator for my family meal that I'm gonna do probably later on tonight. Okay. All right. And here's the $3 butter I bought from Dollar Tree. That was $3. Okay. That I'm not using. That's hot. I probably shouldn't have done that. Okay. Woo! Hot, hot, hot. All right. So this is the corn. Another Dollar Tree item, 2 for $1, 25 I think. All right. All right, so the corn is done. It's very hot. I can see it smoking. I'm sure you can too. Okay. Probably should put down the bottom. Okay, let me get rid of all my trash. Okay. So I still have the shortbread cookies for later. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna roll. So this is one slice of the turkey breast. Okay. So I'm gonna roll it like this. I'm going to cut it in half, and I'm going to use a toothpick. Where is it? It's not opening. All right, maybe I can pull the lid off, maybe? Oh, well, that was easy. All right, so I'm going to use 2 toothpicks. See, I was thinking about putting a cheese slice and do it like that and just put it on the plate. This is one bite of turkey breast, and then this is the other bite. Okay, that's my plan anyway. So I was thinking if I did 6 or 7 bites of turkey, that would be perfect for me, because that's enough protein. That's probably one good serving of protein. Okay. So I'm gonna make several of those like that. I know you can't see what I'm doing. I'm trying to figure it out, okay? Can you see that? No, the butter's in the way. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm rolling it, and then I'm slicing it, and then getting 2 toothpicks and putting the toothpicks to hold it together, okay? What you can do, here's my refrigerated jelly that you can see there. Now I'm just showing this as an example. I'm not planning on using this. I love cheese with everything. So what I'm thinking about doing, what my plan originally was with the cheese, the block of cheese, is I was thinking I could do this. This is Colby cheddar. Put it in there like that, and then have that as a bite. So you get your cheese and your protein. So you're getting a little bit extra protein there. So that was what I was thinking about doing. But I don't think I want to do that because I'm going to have a hard enough time eating all these carbohydrates with the mac and cheese, the potatoes, and that's why I didn't do stuffing. It's too carb heavy. I'm not a stuffing person. I mean, I am a stuffing person, I'm not going to lie, but I don't do all these carbs together normally. And this is way too much food for just me, okay? So that's why I decided I wasn't going to do that. I'm trying to keep it minimal, because I don't eat that much anymore because I'm on the GLP-1, which is the Manjaro. And so that's why I'm trying to limit my carb intake as well as my... So basically, forget I have that there. I'm going to get them all out. This is a plate. So basically I would plate it like this, where I just put all these little protein pieces on here. Of course, that one didn't stay. So basically I have 6 servings of protein, which is the turkey breast. And then I'm gonna put, I know I just cheated by eating that. Okay, I cannot believe this is cold already, the jelly. All right, so I'm gonna slice it out. I'm gonna put a big old slice. So here's my jelly. All right, the mac and cheese. Now, realistically, I would just eat it from the cup rather than get a plate. But since this is for... So this is the mac and cheese. This is probably enough servings for 2 people. And yes, I'm the only one eating, sorry. Okay. And then, well, Rico, I guess, can eat it also. So this is the corn. And I do love corn. I can eat corn. I can eat peas. All right. All right. So I did about half of the corn. So this is my plate for Thanksgiving, okay? I'm gonna turn it down so you can see a little better. So I got cranberry, I got my protein, which is my turkey slices, I got my mac and cheese, I got my mashed potatoes, and I got my corn, okay? So there is my meal. I'm going to go ahead and eat it. Like I said, I would do the protein. So, I mean, obviously the turkey's going to be good. But I just want to give you an example of what my plate would look like. So this is probably way more than I would actually eat. More than likely, I'd probably do 2 bites of everything and be done because I can't eat all this food. But anyway, this is my idea of a single person's Thanksgiving. That would be pretty cheap. And then for a later snack, I'd probably do this, the shortbread cookies, for the dessert. So I'm talking with my mouth full. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Peace out.